second. Now recording has been started. Okay. So successive discount means, suppose many a times when we go to any mall or when we go to any shopkeeper, the shopkeeper says, okay, I'm giving you a certain discount on the total, on the bill, and again I'll give you discount, further discount on that bill. Okay. So 10% and 20% is successive discount we are giving. 10% we are giving, and again I'm giving you 20% on that, on the discounted price. So this 10% and 20% will amount to how much percentage of discount? It won't correspond to 30%. You can't add it. Okay, so this will correspond to 28%. So how's the formula? Which formula you'll use? You'll use this formula. A plus B plus AB by 100. This doesn't work for 3. This doesn't work for 3 discount. This will work for 2 discount only. Okay, so A plus B plus AB by 100. Whenever there is a discount, whenever something is getting decreased, we take a minus sign. And whenever something is getting increased, we'll take a plus sign. So 10%, 20% discount I'm giving. That's why I'm taking with sign. Minus 10 indicates minus 10% discount. 20% discount means minus 20 plus AB by 100. Minus 10 into minus 20 by 100. So what you'll get? Minus 30 plus 2. So this will be equivalent to 28% discount. That means if the price of certain commodity is 1500, how much I have to pay? If it is 28% discount, 72%. Directly I have told you, just subtract whatever discount you're getting, just subtract 100 from 100. Like if you go to a market, you get 30% discount. So how much is the effective price? 70%. So this 2 successive discount gets converted to 28% discount. So 28% discounts of 1500 is how much? 72%. So 72% of 1500, straight 1080. So this you can do it. Max, 2 minutes, it will be done. If you know this formula, then okay, then only it will be. Got it? Clear, Animesh?
Yeah, very clear. Like we will take when we are going for discounts, like the reduction in amount, then we will take minus. When will we take the positive side of the numbers?
Positive we won't take in discount. Positive, if there can be a case, suppose shopkeeper is giving you 10% discount. Okay, let's take that. Good that you reminded. Suppose shopkeeper is giving you a 10% discount on the price of commodity, and he say, sir, whatever the discounted amount you will be, will be getting, we will charge 18% GST on that. So what you'll do with 18%? Will it be plus or minus?
It would be plus because they're charging.
Yes. Then you'll do minus 10
and plus
18. Like that. Plus AB by 100. So you have to pay.
There's an additional charge on the discount. Then there is a positive number that would be added
into 18 by 100. So this will amount to, I guess, how much? 1.8. So minus 10 plus 18 is how much is that? 8 plus 1.8. That means 9.8% tax, we can say. I didn't get any discount. I have to pay 9.8%. Positive it came, no? So whatever the bill will come, 9.8% he will add it. Many times we see this in our day-to-day life. So we can use this. And this you can also use in area. Suppose the radius of a circle gets increased by 10%. So find the percentage increase in the area. So this way also you can do it. This formula you can use anywhere, wherever these 2 terms are there. Okay. Like area of circle, R into R. Area of rectangle, length into breadth. Length is getting increased by 20%. Breadth is getting decreased by 10%. How much will be the percentage increase in area? Tell me first. Length is increasing by 20%. Breadth is decreasing by 10%. So we can find A plus B, so minus 10 plus AB by 100. So how much is this? That means 10, and this will be minus 2. So 8%. 8%. 8% positive. There's a 8% increase in the area. Quickly you'll get within a fraction of second. Right? Within 15-20 seconds you can do. Do it in mind only. 20 minus 10 plus 20 into minus 10 by 2. So 10 minus 2, 8%. So this formula you can use anywhere where there are 2 variables, like area of circle, pi r square, R into R, area of rectangle, length into breadth. So all those cases you can use this. This was just a continuation of the previous part. So algebra has been done.
We started a bit of it, but
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe you can give us a.
I'll go through it. Okay, 1 second. Where is that file? Okay. Let's start from the polynomial itself. That share screen. Where is that? What is in this? Impossible operations. Okay. out. Okay. What all is there in this algebra? Let me see. Quadratic equation, everyone is aware? How to find the roots?
Yes.
Middle term splitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I speak for myself. Please ask Yashan.
Yes. That's what others also I'm asking. Please, if you are not able to speak, if you are shy in speaking, please do comment in the chat what problem you are facing. Okay. There are certain formula which I want everyone to remember. Quick, like there are certain identities which everyone should be aware. 1 second, I'll write it down. First of all, a plus b whole square. Very, very important. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Second, a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Formula very easy to remember. If it is minus, minus 2ab. If it is plus, plus 2ab. Most important one is this. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Right? Suppose they tell you to multiply 26 into 24. What you can do? I can write 26 as 25 plus 1. I can write 24 as 25 minus 1. So straight I'll do 25 square minus 1. So 624. So whatever number is left in between, that square minus 1 is the trick to multiply. You can save your time. Okay, so these three formula you should be.
And what did you do here? Like after 26 plus 24, you did 20. What did...
26 into 24. See, this
okay,
multiplication
so 25,
plus 1 into 25 minus 1. So this is a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. So 625 minus 1, 624. And make sure you remember 1 to 20 square. I'll say everyone 1 to 20 square is must. You should be knowing 1 to 20 square. Okay. Any quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a should not be equals to 0. Why we say a should not be equal to 0? If a is 0, then this term won't exist. Then you will get linear equation bx plus c1.
Not quadratic equation.
Okay. So that's why we say. And how to find the roots of is? First you try middle term splitting. If middle term splitting doesn't work, then you do this Sridharacharya rule.
Minus b plus.
Everyone knows this, I guess.
B square minus 4ac upon 2.
By 2. Okay. When you will get real roots you will get when d greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Real and unequal, d greater than 0. They can ask you some condition. Find the condition such that, find the value of b such that this has real roots. This has real roots. So real roots means d greater than equal to 0. What is d? This part is d. This part is d. So for this case, b square minus 4ac, 4 to 8, 4 to 32, greater than equal to 0. So b square greater than equal to 32. So that way they can ask you the range. Many times they ask. So real and unequal, d greater than 0. Real and equal, d equal to 0. And imaginary roots, imaginary means d less than 0, because then square root won't exist. Then that complex number comes into picture. That is not case for you all. Okay, so remember this basic thing. Let me see what extra is there. 1 minute. I have this also. Okay, I'll write from this. Can we solve this equation? Impossible operation. 5x equals to x square. I can write this like this. Don't cancel it here. Okay, always try to do like this. X square minus 5x equals to 0. Whenever you find any equation, take everything to the left hand side, then equate it to 0. So I can write x into x minus 5 equals to 0. So where this will be 0? When x equals to 0 or x equals to 5. Okay, that's why don't just divide by x, because x could be 0. Okay, so whenever equation you see, always try to take it on the left hand side, and then right hand side you make it 0. Take common. Always the first task in any quadratic equation or any equation is to take common. Then you do it accordingly. Here also, this, both. Whenever you are taking square root, you can take both. Or again, here also I can do this. So this is x square minus 4 square. So I can write x plus 4.
A minus b, a plus b.
A minus b. X minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to 4 comma minus 4. Okay, that's why. But you don't have to do this. 16, everybody knows. 4 square is also 16. Minus 4 square is also 16. So take both positive and negative. In the question, sometimes it mentioned x greater than 0. Then we'll take 4. If it is mentioned x less than 0, then minus 4. If nothing is mentioned, suppose in A they are giving x equals to 4, option A, and option C they are giving x equals to minus 4. So both A and C are correct in that case. Okay, this one I have taught you. Clear? Middle term splitting. Middle term splitting is very easy. Middle term splitting is very easy. How does it work, middle term splitting? Those who are not aware. See, any quadratic equation will always be in this form. What is S? What is P? P is your product of roots. Product of roots. Quadratic equation will have two roots because it's a degree 2, and this is sum of roots. I can take plus here. Sum of roots. So whenever they will tell you to factor this, what you will do is you will take two number whose product is 6 and whose sum or difference is minus 5. So which are the two number? Which are the two number?
3 and 2.
And whose addition or subtraction?
3 and 2, yeah.
3 and 2 is 6, but you won't get minus 5. So I'll take minus 3 and minus 2. Got it? I'll take minus 3 and minus 2 because minus 3 into minus 2 is 6 and minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So check out this sign also. Very, very important. If it is, so I'll write x square minus 5x, I'll write minus 3x minus 2x plus 6. Club this together, x into x minus 3. Club this together, minus 2 is common, x minus 3. So answer is x minus 2 into x minus 3. So x equals to 2 or x equals to 3. Here also, what is the coefficient of x here? 1. Two number whose product is minus 6 and sum as 1. So I'll take sum as 1. So I'll take 3 and minus 2. Because 3 into minus 2 is minus 6 and 3 minus 2 is plus 1. Here it is plus 1, right? Sorry. Here it is plus 1. What if here it is minus 1? Then would have taken minus 3 and 2. See the trick here. Why? Because minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 and I need minus x here. So minus 3x plus 2x is minus x. So accordingly you will do that. So keep an eye on the sign. Sign is very, very important here. This is the case. Okay. Sum of roots and product of roots. You don't have to remember this. No. Don't remember any of this. Nothing. X square plus bx plus c. I can write in general x minus alpha into x minus beta, where alpha and beta are roots. Just remember this form. X square minus sx plus p, where s will be sum of roots and product will be p will be product of root. As simple as that. Okay. X square minus xx plus p. Any quadratic equation will be written in this form. X square minus sx. X means alpha plus beta into x and product means alpha beta. That's why we factor it. We choose two number whose product is p and we choose two number whose difference and addition is sum. Accordingly, the coefficient of x. No need to remember this. C less than 0, C greater than 0. No. No need to remember. We'll see through the problem only. Just remember x square minus sx plus p, where s is your sum of roots and p is a product of it. Quickly, like within 5 seconds I can answer. Find a quadratic equation whose roots are 2 and minus 3. So I'll write x square minus sx. Sx means sum. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So plus x plus p. Simple. That's it. Done. X square minus sx plus p. Remember this. This is very, very important. If roots is given, I can write within 5 seconds quadratic equation. X square minus sx plus p. S means you have to add it. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and already minus is there outside s. So this will become x square plus x and product is 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Okay. Clear? Now, sometimes they do ask. So if the roots of the original equations are alpha, beta, say given, find a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha square, beta square. So again, you'll say, okay, just now I have told you the trick. So I'll write s equals to alpha square plus beta square. And p I'll take alpha beta whole square. Alpha square beta square, which is nothing but alpha beta whole square. Now, you already have alpha and beta. You already have alpha beta. The product I can get it. Alpha beta, I'll substitute it here. Say alpha beta roots I have 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 means 2 3 is 6. So this will come 36. Alpha square plus beta square. 2 square plus 3 square. 2 3 is 4, 3 3 is 9. 13. So it will come x square minus 13x plus 36. That's it. Clear? So accordingly, you have to do it. Many times they'll find a quadratic equation whose roots are 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. Nothing. Two things just you have to do in any quadratic. Sum of roots and product of roots. So this sum will come alpha plus beta by alpha beta. This value will be given, alpha beta. P product of roots, 1 by alpha into 1 by beta. So this will come 1 by alpha beta. So that's all. Just remember x square minus sx plus p. No need to remember all this drama and all. No, I don't recommend. No, don't remember this. We'll see how to play around when we will do the questions. Okay. This one I have taught you already. This is done. This one I was talking about. That's why I told you. It's very important. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Quickly. These kind of question you can expect. So 4,000 into 4, 16,000. Okay. And when you do these kind of question, don't lift your pen. No, you can do it in mind. I know 2002 plus 1998 is how much? 4,000. 2002 minus 1998 is 4. So 4,000 into 4, 16,000. Hardly 10 seconds I'll say it will take to do it. If you can do it in mind. If you can't do it, just write it and do. What is this? If x is an integer, is x square minus 1 a multiple of 8? X is a multiple of 3, x square is odd. Okay. Statement 1, what does it say? X is a multiple of 3. Take a number. Let's take a number. X is a multiple of 3. So I'll take 6, suppose. But x square is odd. X square is odd. How x square you will get odd? If I take x is a multiple of 3, any multiple of 3 you take. 3, 6, 9, 12, which will give you x square is odd. So I can't take this. I can take this. I can't take this. I can take this. Suppose x I choose 9. Okay. Multiple of 3. X square is 81. Odd. Well and good. Both conditions satisfy. Check. X is an integer. 9 is an integer. X square minus 1 is a multiple of 8. 9 9 is 81 minus 8. Yes. It turned out to be a multiple. Got it? So always choose what? Don't do the general. No, don't follow the general approach. My task is to get my answers correct. Out of the options, I'll choose it. X is a multiple of 3. Take any multiple of 3. But you have to make conditions sure that x square is odd. I can't take 6. Although 6 is a multiple of 3, but 6 square is 36, not an odd. Okay. So generally, for 6, it doesn't hold true. It should hold true for all. If I take a multiple of 36 and x square is odd. Okay. That means both conditions should satisfy. So I don't have to take this 36. I don't have to take 12, 144. So all this, I'll chop it off. I'll take this. Okay. So choose number wisely whenever you're taking number and doing it. This one. Try doing this one. Quick. A square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab. You should be very quick. See, I'm doing along with you. See how fast I am also doing. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Done. It should be done within 15 seconds. These kind of problem. Okay. So keep identity in mind. A minus b whole square. A plus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab. What is root 3 into root 2? Root 6. So 2 root 6 minus 2 root 6 is gone. 3 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. Because you have 5 options. So you should be quick enough. So remember those 3 identity which I have told you. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. A plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. And a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. Inequality was done. Nimesh, inequality was done in the last class. I don't think so.
Yes, we took us through inequalities, but
Okay.
if you want to just give us a
I'll give you because there are many things which I want to tell you in inequality. Now wait. Inequality, I love explaining this way. No need to remember any rule at all. Just take any number. Say for example, 3 is greater, 1 minute. 3 is less than 5. Everyone knows. What will happen to minus 3 then? Of course, minus 3 is more than minus 5. So, in inequality, whenever you are multiplying or dividing by a negative number, inequality signs reverses. No need to remember this. Why I'll remember this? I'll take any number. 5 is greater than 8, but minus 5 is less than minus 8. Accordingly, sorry, 5 is less than 8, but minus 5 is more than 8. 5 is less than 8. I multiplied by, suppose, minus 1, but minus 5 is greater than minus 8. We know this. So whenever you multiply or divide by a negative number, inequality signs gets changed. What if I add a positive number? Doesn't matter. Suppose I add both sides 2. Inequality won't change. Why it will change? Suppose I subtract the same number, say 1. Inequality won't change. Correct? Suppose 3 less than 5. What if I squares? Again, square also will be less. But only when n is positive. That's what it says. Your book says n has to be positive. I'm not talking about a negative part. Of course, that will change. Why? Say, for example, this 3 power minus, sorry, 1 second. 3 less than 5. What happens to 3 power minus 2 and 5 power minus 2? Let's check it out. 3 power minus 2 is 1 by 9 and 5 power minus 2 is 1 by 25. Which is more? Right? So then it will get reverse. Because the bigger the denominator, the smaller the fraction is. Smaller the denominator, bigger the fraction is. So make sure, check the integer, what they are talking about. So these are the basics rule of inequalities. Sign, do not multiply, do not raise both sides of inequality. I've told you already, do not attempt to take the square root of an inequality unless each side is positive. Okay. These kind of questions will come. Now, let me explain you one thing. First of all, before going, if it is written like this, what you'll do? Take a number line, put 3 here. If it is equal to, I'll take a solid. Getting my point? I'll color it because that value is included. If it is not colored, that means value is not included. If it is colored, if it is dark, value is included. Like here, x greater than 35. So just by looking, you can tell. If it is colored, greater than equal to. Okay. Now, similarly, x less than 3, for example. X less than 3, for example.
Go beyond, like before 3.
Yes.
So all 1, 0 and the negative.
If it is equal, then
we have a solid circle there.
Okay. Okay. Then what about this? Again, number line 2 here,
So
5 here.
The area between 2 and 5, but not 2 and 5 included.
Yes, not 2 and 5 included. Sometimes it will be given like this. So I'll color it.
Include 2.
Again, this is given. I'll color it like that.
Numbers between 2 and 5, including 2 and 5.
Or this can be this way also. Number between 2 and 5, but 2 is not included. Or there's one more way to write it. See, if you find anything like when I'll teach you set, this means this only. I'm teaching you now only. If it is like this, 2 and 5 are included.
2 and 5.
Yes. If it is like this, 2 is included, 5 is not included.
5 not included.
If it is like this, 2 is not included, 5 is included. So make sure you are aware with all these brackets and everything. It should be crystal clear. There should not be any doubt in any part. What does normal bracket indicates, angle bracket, what does square bracket indicates? All these things should be crystal clear. Okay. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's move on next. 1 second. Who's calling? Ah, okay. Now, say you have a quadratic equation x square minus, what should I give you? X square minus 3x plus, 1 second, 70. I want it where it is greater than 0. So first what is task is to factor it. I'll factor it. Two number whose product is 70 and sum is minus 3.
10 and
Minus
7.
minus 10 and 7.
10 and 7, sorry.
Sorry, not. Okay, minus 3 I have taken. Okay, sorry. Take this minus 70. Once. Take this minus 70. So minus 10 plus 7 is minus 3 and minus 10 into 7 is minus 70. So I'll first find the factor form. Greater than 0. Then I'll take x minus 10 into x plus 7 greater than 0. You have to plot a number lines. What are the roots? What are the roots? Where it is getting 0?
X 10 and x minus 7. So we can
10 and
start
minus
from,
7.
yeah, so we
So
can
minus
start from
7.
minus 7 and go till 10.
Now, after this, the trick lies. You need greater than 0. Okay, I have 3 region. Region number 1, region number 2, region number 3. Let's discuss all case. Greater than 0, less than 0, greater than equal to 0, less than or equal to 0. Everything we'll discuss. Let me choose the other color. Now, where it will be greater than 0. Always start with the extreme right. Take any number more than 10. Suppose I take 12 or anyone can take 14. So 12 minus 10 is 2 and 12 plus 7 is also positive. So this is positive. Correct? So of course, minus 7 and 10. Choose any number between minus 7 and 10. Say for example 0 I chose. Of course it will come negative. You can check 2 also negative, 3 also negative. Where I am putting it? I am putting it here. I am putting it here and saying it. Okay. I can pick any number between minus 7 and 10. You can choose 6 also. 6 minus 10 is negative. 6 plus 7 is positive. So negative. Again, if you take any number less than minus 7, it will come positive. You can check it out. Take any number less than minus 7, minus 10. So minus 10, minus 10, minus 20. And minus 10 plus 7 is minus 3. So minus into minus, positive. So I need greater than 0. So for greater than 0, I'll write x belongs to minus infinity to minus 7. Why minus infinity? Because it extends here. Infinite. Whenever something we don't know at the extreme end, we take minus infinity. Union. Union means why? Union means there are more than one region. Union what I'll take?
Inclusive of, yeah.
10 to infinity from here. So this is the case. For same problem, they could have asked less than 0, less than 0. Okay, straightforward. X greater than minus 7, less than 10. That's it. So factor the quadratic equation, plot the number line, plot the roots, take any number of your choice between the range. Take any number more than 10, take any number between minus 7 and 10, take any number less than minus 7 and see the region accordingly. Nothing is
And
there.
I didn't get this minus 7 less than x. Less than x.
This is for less than 0. This is for less than 0.
Less than 0, right? So
Ah.
if we take a number less than 0, so we have to cover the area which is after 0 and till minus infinity, right?
No. Less than 0 means what are my roots? I'm focusing on this now.
Okay.
These are my roots now. Between this, I'm telling you. Between this, that means if any number I take between minus 7 and 10, my complete quadratic equation will be less than 0. That's what it means. Any number you choose between minus 7 and 10. I have restricted you. That you can move between minus 7 to 10. I'll take 6. Suppose Hers can take 5. You will take Animesh can take 9. Still it will come. You can check it here. Of course it will come because this is the crucial role it is playing, right? X minus 10. So that's why always it will come negative if I take any number. And other region, if you take any number less than minus 7 or more than 10, it will come positive. Other way of writing this is x less than minus 7 or x greater than 10. This way also you can write. Say for example in the ever problem, what we have done in the ever problem. Chalo, let's do this quickly. How they have solved it. Okay, what is this? 4x by 5. Okay, 5x minus x. 5x minus x is 4x. Dipali. Okay, Dipali has joined. 1 second. Let me talk to her. Hey, hi, Dipali. Hello. She has joined, but she's not responding. I can't see her. Okay, so for this question, 7 and 7 will get cancelled for sure shot because minus is there in between. So 4x by 5 greater than what is LCM? I can take 21. So 7 3 is 21. So 7 into 3x minus 9. 7 3 is 21x. 7 9 is 63 minus 6x. How much it will be? 4x by 5 greater than 21x minus 6x is how much? 15x. 15x plus 63 by 21. But I did something wrong. What? I should have taken common here. Right? This you could have taken it. But it's okay. Fine. Here I can take it. 4x by 5. So always take common first. So common is 3. 5x plus 21 by 21. 5 3 15. 3 and 3. 3 6. Correct. 3 Sanjay. So this. So you got this. Then you cross multiply 7 into 4x. 28x greater than 5 into 5x plus 21. If you solve it, you'll get x greater than 35. So this is just basics. Okay, just you solve the equation and you see accordingly. Dipali, you have any doubt since you joined late?
I just joined, so I didn't really hear.
Okay.
I'll start the next question.
Okay. We are discussing algebraic equations, quadratic equation, inequality, and all. If you have you did you get a chance to go through this any time before?
I am quite familiar with it.
Acha, check.
I'm an
Okay.
engineering student, so I've done all of this quite a lot.
Okay. Fine.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So I'll have to leave because I have a meeting right now.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm recording this session. Fine. You can watch it
Okay.
later. No issue.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Simple equation. What about this? First one we can try. Let's say I'm doing second one, for example. If nothing is given, that means in denominator it is 1. Just cross multiply. 2 into x minus 3 greater than x minus 1. So 2x minus 6 greater than x minus 1. Take x this side. So x greater than minus 1 plus 6. So x greater than 5. That's it. What about this? 2x plus 4 3 is 12. Sorry, 4 3 is 12 minus 3x greater than 4. 2x minus 3x is minus x greater than 4 minus 12. So minus x greater than minus 8. And now after this, many students will write, okay, minus minus, let's cancel x greater than 8. No, don't do this. We are multiplying both sides by minus 1 because x always I need positive. So I told you, if you multiply and divide, signs gets changed. So x less than 8. So here where the mistakes happen. So make sure in exam, in a hurry, you don't do mistake. Immediately you get this and a student in a hurry cancel this and they write x greater than 8. No, don't do that. Complete wrong. You're wasting your time and energy then they were there. Okay, so whenever negative x is there, for example, this. So you'll write x less than minus 3. Okay. I told you, inequality polynomial, move all the terms to one side so that the expression on the other side is 0. Arrange the terms and factor as much as possible. Any equation, whether it's a linear equation, whether it's a quadratic equation, always try to factor it if you can take something common out of it. Simple polynomial. See, I've told you already this. Pretty obvious. Let's check this. X square less than 4. I'll take other side. So this is a square minus b square. I know the formula of a square minus b square. Join the roots. Usually most of the case for less than that, this will all be the case. I can write directly. You can check also. Take any number more than 2, positive. Take any number less than minus 2, say for minus 5. So minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3 and minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7. Minus 7 into minus 3 is plus 21. So 21 is more than 0. So for this case, root will lie between. I'll write like this. Pretty obvious. Okay. That's what they explain in this tabular form. So here it is minus, here it is plus, here it is plus. So if they ask greater than 0, then write x less than minus 2. For greater than 0, I'll write x less than minus 2 or x greater than 2. There should be not any confusion in this. So remember those three identity which I have told you. That's very important. Complex polynomial. See how many roots it has. How you'll do this if you get this? I don't think such big numbers they'll give you in exam. No, I haven't seen that big number such big. But we can do that. Let's generalize it. Let's generalize it. I'll write directly x square minus 16, x plus 4 into x minus 4. This will be x square minus 3x plus 2. I'll write directly x minus 2 into x minus 1. You can check also. X square minus x minus 2x minus 3x minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2 divided by. This will be x square minus 2x minus 3. So this will be x minus 3 into x plus 1, which is x square plus x minus 3x, so minus 2x minus 3. Cancel. Is anything getting cancelled? Oh, nothing is getting cancelled. Oh my God. Less than 0. Now how you'll do it? How you will do it? How many roots are there? Which is the lowest one? Minus 4. Then after that minus 4, we have minus 1. Then we have 1. Then we have 2. Then we have 3. And then we have 4. So many regions. How many regions you will get it? Again, it's easy. It's not tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 region. Okay. Take any number less than minus 4. Feed in this and check the sign. Take any number less than minus 4. What you'll get? This is, say for example, I am taking a negative number. So this is negative. This is negative. This is negative. This is negative. So complete is positive. So numerator I got positive. Down we'll say negative, negative, positive, positive by positive is positive, plus. Okay. Now the moment you get plus, it will go alternate. For sure, short. It will go alternate. See? Just you need to find any one extreme region. Then you do the alternate part. Then you don't have to cross check. It's very simple. It's look little bit tedious, but plot the number on the roots on the number line. Go the extreme end. Go to the extreme end. Either you can start from the left or you can start from the right. And take any number less than minus 4.
Apply the wavy curve method in this?
It's a kind of wavy curve only. Yes, this is the wavy curve method only in this. But I'm explaining you not in the wave format. I'm explaining into the number line format.
Okay.
Yeah. So take any number to the extreme left or to the extreme right, and then check the sign for that number, and accordingly you do alternate. Sign will change alternately. What is this? X square is always non-negative. Okay. So whenever we are dividing by the positive number, inequality won't change. Right? Won't be true. So we can divide by x square because x square is positive number. You're dividing by positive numbers. So of course, I can divide both sides by x square. So x power 3 is less than x. Illegal values. What are illegal values? Let's about this. Correct? Because root 2 is 1.414 and root 3 is 1.732. It's less. If I square it, that will be less. Of course, 2 will be also less than 3. Okay. Now, before that, when does this exist? Anyone? Yeah, Animesh, you can tell. When does this exist?
Sorry, root x, right?
When I can find the square root? I'm not discussing about imaginary number.
Yeah.
This
So
case,
this exists when we have if for example, if we take a number and we replace x with let's say 4, and it's this greater than
yes.
equal to 0.
Many a
because
times.
otherwise it would be a
Yes.
complex number and
Complex number.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
many a time students forget this. They don't take 0. I can take 0 also. No, square root of 0 exists.
Yeah.
So greater than equal to 0 in general we'll talk. So don't forget this. So any square root, if you're finding on inequality, your first task is to make this inside one greater than 0. So blindly, I won't start solving it. First, my task will be to write this. Very, very important. First, I will write this. Okay. Always. So this will be what? X less than equals to 10. And this will be X greater than equal to 5. This is my first task. So any number, this is my domain. Domain and range, you must be aware. Domain means set of values which any variable can take. So what all X value I can substitute? I cannot substitute X as 11. No. 10 minus 11 will be minus 1. That won't work. So I need X, any value greater than 5 and less than 10. This is my domain. This is my domain. This is my domain. Okay, what all X values I can take it. Now I'll solve it. After this, now I'll solve it. Now let's square it. So if I square it, inequality won't change. Take 10 plus 5 less than X. This I'm taking other side. 15 less than 2X. So 15 by 2 is 7.5 less than A. Now, whatever X value you are getting, make sure it should be aligned with this. If you are getting any X value crossing this domain, that means solution doesn't exist. There can be certain option in your Gmat exam where they'll give you option is solution does not exist. Okay, 7.5, of course, 7.5 lies between 5 and 10. My answer is correct. X greater than 7.5. So my final answer will be, so what is my final answer? Anyone? Yeah, anyways, what is my final answer?
So the final answer lies between like if we take considering the domain, then it would be
This is my final answer.
7.5 but greater than
Yes, greater than 7.5 but less than equals to, because I cannot
Oh, sorry,
exceed
yeah.
beyond this. So any inequality, this is the most important concerns in inequality. Anywhere if you see square, they can give you square root also. They can give you like this. Okay, so you have to check the root. You have to make it greater than 0 first. Always greater than equal to.
Okay, I have a very funny doubt, but so
Ask.
we have taken 7.5 as less than X and 10 greater than X. So why aren't we taking, like, the domain is between 5 and 10, right? So why are we taking 7.5 less than X and not between, like, it shouldn't be 5, like 5, because the answer answer lies between 5 to 10, right? And it's equal, it's, and 5 and 10 inclusive of that. And 7.5 lies between that. So like the answer can be less than 7.5 but between 5 and 7.5, right?
Okay. Chalo. Let's see.
Yeah, but this is a very funny question. I had
No, it's a good doubt. It's a good doubt. You are telling less than and 7. This you are telling, right?
Yeah.
What number you want to take between this? Take any number, tell me.
6.
Chalo, let's say. Chalo, 6. Put it in the equation.
4 and 1.
Is it correct? Is 2 less than 1?
No.
That's
Got it.
right. That's right. Anywhere if you have doubt in any inequality, just take a number. Don't remember any law, any rule. Take a number. Okay, what happens if I take a negative number? Many times, even I sometimes forget when I was a student. Okay, 2 is less than 3. So I'll write minus 2 is more than minus 3. Of course, many times the student forget when I will be teaching the 6th grader and 7th grader. They can't remember all these rules. So I'll tell them, take any number of your choice, put the inequality signs, and you do all this permutation, combination, jargons you keep carry on. Okay, so these kind of question you can expect in your Gmat exam. So don't do all this mistake. First task is to check this, make it positive, get the domain of X, then you solve it accordingly. Okay, and see whether this your answer. Suppose your answer came X greater than 11. What will be my answer then? Doesn't exist. Solution doesn't exist. If I say X greater than 11, then doesn't exist because it's not aligned with the domain. There might be some
it's not in the domain.
It's not in the domain. So I won't take. Solution doesn't exist. But in option, they'll give you X greater than 5, X less than 10, X greater than 11. They'll give you all those kind of options. So make sure first task is whatever is there inside the inequality, that has to be greater than 0. Okay. This we already know. X square minus Y square less than 25. So what will you take in that case? X plus 5 into X minus 5 less than Y square. Okay, more than one unknown. Okay. But here they are not telling you to solve it. Just take the constant to one side. What is this? Simplify the inequality. What they want in this? 1 by z minus y. Okay, very simple. Z minus y I can write. Is it correct?
Yeah.
I took
Y
minus.
yeah.
So I can write minus 1 greater than y minus
Y minus z whole square.
whole square. Of course, it will be greater than y. But this is possible. Is this possible?
No,
How can minus 1 be
we
more
have to
than this?
reverse the signs, right?
Huh?
We have to reverse the sign, right?
No, why will reverse the sign? Why we will reverse the sign? My task is why I'll reverse the sign. Minus 1. I took minus common here. So I made it minus z plus y. I took y minus z that side.
Okay, yeah. So maybe we can put in a number and then check for it to verify that, right?
Yes, you can take always a number. You can always take it. Let's take a number. Y, let's take it 3. Z, let's take it minus 1. My choice is anyone. They have not specified it. Okay. Let's take it. So 1 by z minus y. So z is minus 1, y is minus 3. Let's take y minus z. Y minus z. So this is 4. And how much is this? Minus 1 by 4. Is minus 1 by 4 greater than 4? No. So I can't take these values. So what all values I can take? What all values I can take? See, if x is positive, where is x? Okay, x they have taken for y minus z. So if x is positive, y greater than z. So the right side is greater and the inequality is false. If y less than z, the left side is greater and the inequality is true. So y has to be less than z. Okay, y has to be less than z. Then only my inequality will be hold true. That means if I take y as minus 1, z as 3, then let's check it. 1 by z minus y. 1 by 4 is greater than y minus z. Correct. Correct? Got it? No? So they'll give you all the options. Y greater than z, y less than z, all options they'll give you. Okay? So
Yes.
don't get confused. Huh? Take any number. Always take a number. Whenever such option is given, best choice in solving algebra now to take any number. Take any number and see. The moment you see the option number A, y greater than z, okay, I'll take it. Okay, 3 greater than 2. I'll substitute it and check whether my answer is getting or not. If it is not getting satisfied, no need to check the other option. Other option will be sure shot true. Y less than z. So accordingly, you can cross check. Whenever any confusion you have, always take a number and then do it. Ha. This to we know. This to we know. Correct now? This to we know. 4 greater than 2 and 4 less than 8. Pretty obvious. This we have done already in a number line when we were solving quadratic equation. I'll come to the square part. Try everyone. Very good question. Try. Try. What is the answer? Just by looking, you can tell.
-8, I think. Not sure.
Why you are not sure?
But I think it should be -8.
Of course. -32. How come you got it -32?
The minimum possible value of x can
Yes, because there was a negative number. See where you did mistake. Minimum, which is minimum among this? What do you think? Just don't look at the question. Which is minimum among this? -32. Okay, that means
Right.
-32. When I'll get -32? If I take y as 8 and if I take x at -4, can I multiply?
Oh, right.
Yes, that's why. So be aware of all the what you did. What was our as a student intention? Okay, chalo y ka sabse chota value hai 2. Let's take y as a 2 and let's take x as a -4. Just multiply it and write the answer. No, but why?
Got
Other
it.
possibilities also there, na? Other possibilities also there, na? They could have given in this way. They could have given in this way. Then what is your answer? Tell me. Same question. What is my answer? My answer won't be -12. My answer will be -48.
Got it.
Got it? So keep an eye on this type of question. Okay. And what is the maximum value? Chalo, both will discuss. What is the maximum value for this? Cut minimum. Tell me the maximum. Maximum, of course, 48. Any doubt?
No.
Maximum is pretty obvious. Just check both the maximum values for both. but they won't ask you the maximum. Always they'll ask you the minimum. Always they'll ask you the minimum. Try this. Chalo. Blindly take any number. Don't read the question also. Blindly take any number. Immediately when I'll see such question, I'll take this. My simplest number. Okay. You can take 4 also. And just check it. M is an integer. Take M as -1. Try. My inequality is getting changed. For integer, for negative integer. For positive integer, well and good. For positive integer, well and good. M is an integer. Now, integer can be positive and negative also. If I take M positive, then my inequality remains same. But if I take M less than 0, like -1, my inequality changes. Right? Second, A square less than B square. Of course, that will for sure. If A is less than B less than C, A square is 4, 9, 25. So this is false. Why? This is true only when M greater than 0. Correct? When M is greater than 0, then only my inequality will hold true. If it is less than 0, then inequality will get reversed. If I multiply it with -1, so of course -2 is more than -3, which is more than again -5. Right? That's what they will be talking. Where is the E option? They should have given the option. If M is positive, I told you, we can divide by n and get, but if M is negative. Okay. So do check both the statement. Try this. Quickly try this. True. Let's check this. Y by 5x. What is y? Three by 10. What is the problem, by the way? Got it now? X less than 0, -2 I took. Y less than 0, -3 I took. X by y. What is x by y? -2 by -3, which is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is 0.67. What is y by x? Y by x is -3 by -2. Right? -3 by -2. 3 by 2. So 1.5. So of course, my inequality holds true. My inequality holds true. But what if I reversed it then? If I reversed it then?
Even if we take y as -1 and then x as -2, then first statement also doesn't satisfy, right?
That's what. I have taken one case.
It's both a
One-
yes and no situation, so I don't think it would be the first option.
Yes. X by y is 3 by 2. 1.5. What is y by x? 2 by 3.
0.6.
2 by 3. So 0.67 I can take. First case is satisfied. X by y. What was it this in this case? X by y. This case it doesn't satisfy. Right? So here this is the case where x greater than y. Both are negative. No doubt. Both are negative. But this is the case where x greater than y. This is the case where x less than y. So in case when x greater than y, in case x greater than y, my inequalities doesn't hold true. Right? Inequalities fail, false. In this case, it is false. But if x less than y, if x less than y, inequality holds true. So there are two different possibilities. Okay. What is the second case? Y by 5x equals to 1 by 4. That means 4y equals to 5x. Is there any number? Can I take any x and y where 4y is equals to 5x? Y has -5, x has -4. Now think. 4y, 4 into y, -20 is equals to 5 into x, 5 into -4, -20. Fine. Condition satisfied. Now club these two and then check. X greater than y, -4 is greater than -5. Correct, true. This is also true. Both are less than 0. True. X by y, minus 4 by 5, 0.8. Y by x, 5 by 4, 1 point. How much is this? 1.25. No, this doesn't hold true. Okay. So I'll see the options. What also options there void. Even if these two are combined, this doesn't hold true. Right? I took x equals to minus 4, y equals to minus 5. X greater than y. Correct. Y by 5x equals to 1 by 4. That also is fine. But in that case, x by y was not greater than y by x. Because x by y is 4 by 5, 0.8, and y by x was 5 by 4, 1.25. So that was not the case. That's why see the condition properly. But they should have given option here. Now, what was the option in D? Usually, what is the option D? Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. Statement 1 and 2 is the correct combination. All these options they will give you. If x and y are negative, multiplying each side by x and y cancels the reversal. X square greater than y square. No, don't follow this approach. Take a number and then do. That's much better. Take a number and then do. Try this. Try this after I'll give you a break. The price of an annual magazine subscription was A% less in 1996. A% less in 1996 than in 1995. 1995 you have certain price and that A% less. That means in price of 1995, say for example, how much? Say 100. Then A% of less will be A by 100 of A, 100 minus A. Than in 1995 and B% more in 1997. Price of an annual magazine subscription was A% less. Let's take the value now. Why we are struggling? Let's take 10%. A. The price of an annual magazine subscription was A% less in 1996. A% less in 1996 than in 1995. The price in 1995, if it is 100. Sorry. If it is 100, what is price in 1996? A% less, 10% less means 90. Was A% less in 1996 than in 1995 and B% more in 1997 than in 1996. B% more. B, how much we can take? 5%. I'm assuming, sorry, B, let's take 20%. So how much is the price in 1997? B% more in 1997. So 20% more is 120. Oh, compared to 1996, sorry. Compared to 1996. How much is 20% of 120% of 19, which will be 108. Was the price of the annual magazine subscription greater in 1997 than in 1995? Yes, it is greater. It is greater. AB by 100. What is AB? 10 into 20. 10 into 20 is 200 by 100. So 2. 2 is greater than B minus A. B is 20. You understand? B is 20 minus 10, 10%. The A less than B. A less than B. 10% is less than 20%. That means my second statement is correct. First statement is wrong. What they have done? Oh my God, look at the formula. What they have done? My God. Why they have done this way? You should have taken A and B percent, take A and B percent. Take A and B percent, where AB by 100 greater than B minus A. Choose A and B in such a way where AB by 100 greater than B minus A. Or second case, A less than B. No, don't follow this approach. Always take the values for A and B. No, if you do this way, your 10 minutes will be gone simply. Choose A, choose B, see which is percent is more, and that's C, 90, 95, 100, 96, 90, 99, 7. One's not it, by how much percentage? Accordingly, you do it. I think option A will be there. Statement 1 is sufficient alone to answer the question. What was the statement 1? AB by 100 greater than B minus A. AB by 100 greater than B minus A. Of course, 20%, 20%. Alone is sufficient. Yeah. So choose it wisely. Try this. Let's check this. Laws of exponent, you all are aware. This I can write 4 to the power x by 4 because powers get subtracted. Take 4 to the power x common. 3 by 4 into 48. 4 to the power x equals to 4 into 48 by 3. 16 4 just 64. Which power of 64 will give you? 4 4 just 16. 4 power 3. So x is 3. Check x3. 4 power 3. 64 is not greater than 100. Wrong. So this alone is not sufficient. This alone is not sufficient. Second one. 4 to the power x into 4 greater than 240. 4 to the power x greater than 240 by 4. 60. 4 to the power x greater than 60. Which power of x will give you greater than 60? X equals to 3. X equals to 3. X equals to 3 now. 4 power 3. 4 4 just 16. 16 4 just 64. So x3 3 here also, x3 also. Even if I combine both, still 4 power x won't be greater than 100. Right? Because if I take x equals to 3, so neither statement 1 nor statement 2 or not the combination of both will help me in getting 4 power x greater than 100. It's not possible. Because x I am getting 3. 4 power 3 is not greater than 100. Or they can ask you, what is the minimum value of x for which 4 power x is greater than 100? 4. Correct. Here we got x equals to 3. In the second case, we got x. I can take, I have wrote equal to. Sorry. I didn't see the equality sign. So here I should write x greater than equal to 3. Correct? Correct. X greater than equal to 3. If you combine both these, what you will get the value? X equals to 3, x greater than equal to 3. For 3, I don't think I am getting the value. So none of the case, it won't exist. Because here I am getting 3. Here getting greater than equal to 3. So if I combine both, only 3 is the values which satisfy both. Here also x equals to 3. And here also x greater than equal to 3. That means first statement won't give me answer. Second statement may give. Getting everyone? Second statement may give because second statement says x greater than equal to 3. I can take x equals to 4. I can take x equals to 4. Then 4 power 4 will be greater than 100. 256 is greater than 100. But statement 1 won't give me because statement 1 will give me x equals to 3. So 4 power 3 is 64, which is not greater than 100. See, A part. I told you, no. Correct. So solve it wisely. First one, of course, it won't give me because x is 3. X equals to 3 doesn't satisfy. Second statement is sufficient. Very good question. This was a very good question. These kind of question will come in exam. Exponent has been done. Who took exponent session?
Exponents hasn't been done, I think.
Okay. Chalo, let's take a 10-minute break, then we'll be back again. Okay. Let's take a 10-minute. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Till then, you also go drink water. I'll be right back. Guys, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I was asking you, Animesh, one thing that in the previous class they have done exponents.
No, they haven't.
Okay. Then I'll explain you. 1 second. Let me explain quickly. Exponent is nothing but a power b, where b is your called power and a is called your base. Okay. There's certain rule for exponent: a power x into a power y. When base is same and they are multiplied, powers get added. When base is same and they are divided, powers get subtracted. Power raised to power. So this will be powers get multiplied. Sometimes you may have like this: a power x by b power x. Here power is same, base is different. So you can club this two. A by b power x. Again, ab power x is nothing but a power x into b power x. I'll give example for all. Say for example, 2 power 3 into 2 power 5 is nothing but 2 power 3 plus 5. 2 power 8. 2 power 5 divided by 2 power 2 is nothing but 2 power 5 minus 2. So 2 power 3. 2 power 3 by 3 power, 2 power 3 by 3 power 3. So I can club this 2 by 3 power 3. Or you can write directly 8 by 27. There's one more thing, 2 into 3 power 6, which is nothing but 2 power 6 into 3 power 6. Or you can write 6 power 6 also. Both one and the same. And one most important law, anything power 0 is 1. Okay, anything power 0 is 1. Okay, this example is clear for everyone. 4 power x greater than 100. Why? How it was greater than? Yeah. So this was just the basics exponent, nothing more. Let's see what is the next one. So this is how you solve it. 4 power x minus 1 means 4 power x by 4. Absolute value. This is most important thing. What does absolute value means? Absolute value is denoted by this mod x. Mod x means x when x greater than equal to 0. Very important to understand. Minus x when x less than 0. Why does I say like this? Because mod x means always positive. For example, graph looks like a V shape. Victory. Why? For 1, it's 1. For 2, it's 2. For 3, it's 3. For minus 1, again it's 1. For minus 2, again it's 2. Minus 3, again it's 3. That's why I say when x is greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, it will be x. When x less than 0, minus x. Why? Because mod of minus 3 will write x is less than 0 minus x 3. Because end result is always positive. So remember this. This is very, very important. Note it down somewhere. This one. Mod x is x when x greater than equal to 0. Mod x is minus x when s less than equal to 0. Why I have given you this definition? Reason because suppose this is the case. What you'll write? Mod x minus 2. I'll write x minus 2 when x minus 2 greater than equal to 0. That is x greater than equal to 2. Then you'll write x minus 2 or minus x. So minus of x minus 2, which is 2 minus x. When x minus 2 less than 0. That is x less than 2. Because end result is always positive. That's why we write like this. If you take any number more than equal to 2, you'll take x minus 2 because 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2. If you take any number less than 2, again the end result has to be positive. So less than 2 means 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 0 is 2. That's why we write like this. This you have to remember. Mod x equals to x, x greater than equal to 0, minus x, x less than 0. End result is always positive. We say this absolute value. So both are positive. Mod 5 is also 5. Mod 5 is also minus 5. How do you solve this? Now, for example, I'll discuss the general. Mod x equals to a. So this implies x equals to plus minus a. Mod x equals to 5, x equals to plus minus 5. Why? Because minus a mod is also a and mod a mod is also a. So both you have to take it. Make sure both you have to take it. Okay? Both you have to take it. So mod of, when it is written, mod of x plus 4 is equals to 3. That means x plus 4, what you'll write? X plus 4, what you'll write? Plus minus 3. Because if x plus 4 is 3, then also it is 3. If x plus 4 it is minus 3, then also it is minus 3. So x will be plus minus 3 minus 4. So take positive 3 minus 4 minus 1, take negative minus 7. So these are my two answers. Inequality also will discuss on this. Because inequality also they do ask. The absolute value of a mod a of a minus b is the distance between a and b. Yeah, clearly. Now this is important. This is where I was telling you. One more question you can solve. Mod 2x plus 5 is equals to 7. So what will write? 2x plus 5 is equals to plus minus 7. Correct? 2x plus 5 plus minus 7. So 2x equals to plus minus 7 minus 5. So if I take positive 7, 7 minus 5 is 2. If I take negative, so it is minus 2. So x equals to 2 by 2 is 1, minus 12 by 6 is minus 6. So minus 1 comma 6 is my answer. Okay. Got it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Okay. So I told you a greater than 0, mod A is a. If number is less than 0, mod A will be minus a. Inequality, I'll come slowly. Now, this is very important. Listen carefully. Many questions you'll find in Gmat based on inequality. Suppose if it is given like this, what will be your answer? Tell me, Animesh. Mod x less than a. What is the value x can take?
It can take both positive and negative, but ultimately it will be positive, right?
It has to be this. Let's say example. What I've written? Same thing I've written.
5.
Check. Check any number. Let's say, for example, minus 4. Mod of minus 4 is 4. 4 is less than 5. Let's say 0. Mod 0 is 0. 0 less than 5. Let's say 3. Mod 3. 3 is less than 5. So remember this. It's very, very important. This you have to remember. If mod x less than a means x greater than minus a less than a. Okay. Now, let's talk about the greater part. Greater part has a twist. Mod x greater than a when x greater than a or x less than minus a. Here there is a twist. How come? Always take a number and check. Mod x greater than 5. When it will be greater than 5? When x greater than 5. If I take 6, of course 6 is more than 5. If I take 7 or x less than minus 5. Why? Take any number less than minus 5. Minus 7. What is mod of minus 7? 7. 7 is greater than my 5. That's why. Remember this. This two rule is very, very important in inequality as and modulus. 100% 1 to 2 questions will be there in this. Write it down somewhere. If mod x less than a, if it is equal to sign, we'll give equal to sign. That's easy. If it is equal to, give equal to. There's no harm. So, done. So let's see. This one. This is the case of mod x greater than a. This is the case of mod x greater than a. What did I say just now? So x greater than a or x less than minus a. Right? So x greater than 5 plus 4 is 9 or x less than minus 5 plus 4 minus 1. See both case. Okay? Both you have to take. Either you take any number greater than 9 or you take any number less than minus 1, your inequality will be true. You can check also. Take any number greater than 9. Say 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 is greater than 5. Take any number less than minus 1. 0. One minute. x less than -1, I said, right? If I take 0, oh, 0 is more than -1. Sorry, I got confused. Okay, take any number less than -1. -3, -3 minus 4 is -7. Mod of -7 is 7. 7 is again greater than 5. So very carefully remember that. Mod x greater than a when x is greater than a or x less than -a. Mod x less than a when x greater than -a but less than a. Or you can remember, the best trick is remember like this. I always say remember like this. This is for, and this is for. So, 1 second, guys, I'm getting call. 1 second. Sorry. So this is for mod x less than a, we have x minus a to a. For mod x greater than a, this is the region. This is the region. Remember like this. Okay. Clear? So let's solve some more problem. And mod, they will denote it in the vertical pipe. How do you solve this question then? What if they give you 2 mod? Then what you'll do?
We will take cases for both these mods x plus 3 and x plus 1. That would be like x plus
In
3.
this case, correct. In this case, don't solve it. Option they'll give you, just check the options. That's only the perfect way, shortcut way to go for. Check the option, whatever they're giving. They'll say x less than 4, x greater than 2, less than 3. Just check the option. Just start any with the middle option, say for example this or any option, and then feed the value and see whether you're getting it or not. Okay. But in general, how you'll solve it? There can be many cases.
Like we would take a lot. It would be a very lengthy question, but we will have to take equations. Like first we will take x plus 3 and x plus 1 as a whole, and then we can take minus x plus 3, and like we have to prepare some cases in this case.
Yeah. These two I can find the roots, -3 and -1. Right?
Yeah.
These are my boundary. Let's start with this. Let's take any number greater than -1, this side. Okay. Any number greater than -1. What is that? 0, 1, 2. So both are positive. So I can write like this. Right? I can write like this, correct? Why? I'm considering this. This is my first case. First case is x greater than -1. Okay, greater than equal to -1. I'll say greater than equal to -1. Okay. Any number greater than -1. 0, 1, 2, both are positive. So 2x plus 4 greater than 4. 2x greater than 0. X greater than 0. This is my first case. Okay, next, -3 to -1. Now tell me, between -3 to -1, which will be positive, which will be negative? Which will be positive and which will be negative? More than -1, more than -3, less than -1. What should I do? More than -3 means this is positive. I'm solving it generally, which I'm not recommending for exam. So this will be positive. More than -3. That's what it says now. Mod of x plus 3 is equals to x plus 3. When x plus 3 greater than equal to 0. That is when x greater than equal to -3. Right? If you solve it generally. And 3 minus x. -3 minus x when x plus 3 less than 0. That means when x is less than -3. Similarly, mod of x plus 1. Mod of x plus 1 is equals to x plus 1 when x plus 1 greater than 0. X plus 1 greater than equal to 0. That means x greater than equal to -1. And negative will come. Minus x minus 1 when x plus 1 less than 1. Sorry, less than 1. That means x less than 0. Okay. So I'm assuming the case is this. -3 to -1. So in -3 to -1, that means more than -3. So more than -3, I'll take x plus 3. And less than -1, less than -1, I'll take this one. This one. Sorry. I'll take this one, minus 2 it will be. So I'll take, for this case, I'll take x plus 3. And for this case, x plus 1, I'll take minus x minus 1 greater than 4. X is cancelled. 2 is greater than 4. Not possible. Not possible. So here, of course, it won't exist. Let's check the other one. Less than minus 3. So when it is less than minus 3, I'll take this negative case and I'll take this negative case. Both negative. So I'll write x plus 3. What I'll write? Minus x minus 3. And this I'll write minus x minus 1 greater than 4. How much is that? Minus 2x minus 4 greater than 4. Take 4 other side. Minus 2x greater than 8. Divide both sides by minus 2. So inequality sign will get changed. X less than minus 4. So x greater than 0, x less than minus 4. These are my two cases. Okay. Got it. So here x greater than 0, either x greater than 0 or x less than minus 4. So they'll give you the option. Best part is don't solve, don't waste your time. You will waste some 5 to 10 minutes. No. See the option. See the option. Suppose option says this. X greater than 0. Next we'll say x less than minus 4. Or the combination of both. Take any number. Choose it. X greater than 0. I'll take 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is greater than 4. Satisfied. X less than minus 4. Take any number less than minus 4. Say minus 6. Minus 6. Minus 6 plus 3 is mod of minus 3. Plus minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is greater than 4. Condition satisfied. Just blindly check the option. Best part. If you want to get the solution within 1 minute. Don't solve it. Never solve it. Check from the option and then tick it accordingly. When this will happen? When this will happen? First case is given x greater than 0. Second case is given y greater than x. Let's combine these two. X greater than 0. Let's take x as 2. And y greater than, let's take as y 3. For example. So mod of 2 minus 3. Mod of minus 1. 1. Mod 2 minus mod 3. 2 minus 3. But here we didn't get. Here we didn't get. It didn't satisfy now. X greater than 0. We'll have 6 possible scenarios. What are the 6 possible scenarios? X greater than 0, y greater than 0, x less than y, x greater than y. Okay. All these cases are there. 1 second, guys, 1 second. Okay, so these are the possibility. See the possibility. X and y both positive, then x and y both negative, x is positive, y negative, then in first case x greater than y, then second case x less than y. Right? So many possibilities we have. So best solution in this case is choose a number, see the options, feed in the questions and get the answer. That's all. No need to solve this. I'll give you questions after some time. Then we'll see how to solve. This we have seen. When it is 0, when it is not 0. Try this. Try Animesh, Harsha, Dipali, those who have, if you are still there, try this. I want everyone to do it.
Yeah.
And you have to explain me. See the question, keep a tap on time. How much time you are taking? On an average, you can take 2 to 3 minutes and then tell me. Very good question and very interesting question. I'm just writing it. I'm not doing it. If you have a problem with fraction, just convert it to decimal to make things easier for you. Now you can see it easily. Smallest possible value of xy. Try and tell. Everyone. Rest are there, Harsha, Dipali, or you're just online?
No, we're here. I mean, I'm here at least.
Acha. Try then. Try, everything is the solution. Answer is there in front of you. Just by looking, you can tell.
Shouldn't it be C?
Okay, others?
I'm going to say D.
Oh, smallest value is D, 0. Okay, great.
I'll go with D as well.
Why C, why D? But why did you guys take so much long time to do this?
I had done it, but like I didn't say it.
Waiting. I mean, same.
This is like a 5-second problem. Just look at it and then tell, oh, 0 is there. Whenever in option 0 is given, no, be very careful. Okay, that's a danger zone. It may be answer, it may not be the answer. Why, Animesh, why D? Reason?
I just took like the numbers here given is 0.1 and 0.01, and then like when converting it to like the value that y lies between. Thus, like I was placing numbers and then getting the answers. So I took 0 and it was satisfying.
Okay. When I was teaching you modulus, what did I say? What is the minimum value mod can take? Anyone? What is the minimum value mod can take?
Can take any value which would be.
You forgot the graph, I think. Nobody noticed it. I drew a graph. What is the minimum value mod can take?
0.
Yes. So what is the asking? And also the range says x and y. Right? After this, all values are increasing. See, that's what the graph of modulus graph is like this only. After 0, every value will increase. Right? 0. No, that's why I told you. Why you guys are taking so much of time? Just look at the option and tell. Dipali, why C?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it, no? Smallest value. Similarly, what is the smallest value any square root can take? Quickly, within a second, what is the smallest value any square root can take? What is the smallest value of square root? What is the smallest value of square root?
1, I think, plus 1. Oh, sorry.
Again, you are going wrong.
I thought square, my bad. I thought square.
0. Smallest
Right,
value
right.
of square root is 0. We are considering positive number because complex number is not a part of your syllabus. That's it. So here the straightforward, no? 0 is included. So of course, Immediately you should have clicked it. Hardly a matter of second, this question. Okay. Don't over there, don't try to solve it. They're not asking the similarly question. Tell me the maximum value. I want from everyone, and all your answers should sync. Maximum value. Where you're getting? I just need the value. Tell me the value. Maximum value of mod xy I need. Maximum value of mod xy.
One by 20.
Others?
1 by 20.
Who left? I think Dipali left. Okay. 1 by 20. Remember this. Smallest value the mod can take is 0. Problem 2. This question. I was waiting from that time. Chalo. Very easy. Blindly take a number immediately and do it. And tell me the answer. Don't try to solve it. Don't try to solve it. Just take a number and then do it. X and Y are positive. It doesn't talk about whether X is less than Y, X is more than Y. So I'm free to choose any number. Take any number and then do it. There's an expression. Don't, when you're taking values for X and Y positive, don't take 0 for the time being, because it says positive. Although 0 is, we can say positive, but don't take 0. Take 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 5, anything, whatever you feel like. Be careful with this word. Be careful with the jargon, okay? This one, be careful. Must. Even if for the one case it is failing, it should not be. So check properly. Tell me the answer. I won't check it. You guys just check it and tell me the answer. Take any values of X and Y, do it, and they'll tell me the value, answer. Which is options are clear. See, you can eliminate the option also. If suppose 1 is false, so my answer will include only B and D then. Suppose if 1 is false, so A is not an answer, C is not an answer, E is not an answer. Then I will left with only B and D. If 1 is an answer, then I will go with A, C, and E. So anyhow, you have 3 options only, not 5 options. So check.
I think the
First tell
answer
me.
is-
Yeah, Harsha.
I think it's C, most probably.
Okay, others? Others, Dipali, Animesh?
C.
Huh?
C. I'm like putting in numbers and getting the cases.
Okay. C is the answer.
Yes. Looks like that.
Chalo, what number you are taking? Let me see where you're going wrong. Tell me the number. X as?
You take X as 6 and Y as 5.
Okay. X as 6, Y is 5. Let me check the third one. Mod 6 minus mod 5. 6 minus 5, 1. Mod 6 minus 5 is also 1. Okay. Okay. What? For the time being, Let me take x as 5, y as 6. X as 5, y as 6. What will happen then? 5 minus 6 minus 1. Mod 5 minus 6 mod of minus 1, which is 1. 3 is wrong. How come C is an option then? I took x as 5, y as 6. I can take both are positive. It doesn't talk about whether x is less than y or y is less than x. Right? I took must. That's why it says it must be true. X I took 5, y I took as 6. Okay. Mod of 5 minus 6 is mod of minus 1 is 1. But what is mod of 5 minus mod 6? It is minus 1 and this is 1. It's not equal to. So 3 is not equal in this case. So 3 is gone. So my B is gone. My D is gone. My E is gone. I'm left with A and C only. Now, I'm left with A and C only. Check the first one. Mod 5 minus 6, which is mod of minus 1, which is 1. Mod of 5 minus 6. Mod of 5 minus 6. What is my answer then? Which is 1. Oh, why this is failing in this? Oh my God. First one is also failing in this. Mod 5 minus 6 is mod of minus 1. Okay, that is 1. 1 is less than mod. Oh, sorry. Sorry. This was plus. My bad. Mod 11. Correct? 1 is less than 11. 1 is correct.
Should be A
Right?
only.
Huh. A1 only. Let me check the second one. Let me check the second one. What is second? 6 minus 5 by 6 plus 5. 6 minus 5, 1. 1 by 11. How much is 1 by 11? How much is 1 by 11? 0.09. Right? So it is satisfying. Any option is there? 1 and 2 only. 1 only, 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only. 1, 2 and 3. Then it should be answer should be A. But B also is also getting satisfied.
Yes, A and B, 1 and 2 are getting satisfied. So that's why I
But-
said C, maybe probably.
Okay, C option might be 1 and 2 only. There might be any, I think, typing error. Maybe. We never know. Let's check the answer. Maybe that might be a typing error. Answer A, 1 only. No, then it's correct. We are right. Yeah, Deepali, we are right. 1 only. That means question is correct, options are correct. 2 is not given, then I won't mark it. See, my motive is to check the answer. If 2 is not given in the options, fine. I'll check the 1 only. Because it must be true. There might be certain case where this might be failing. There might be certain case where this might be failing. Okay. If it is not given in the options, well and good. We won't consider 1 only. Leave it. Don't do this way. Chalo, try this everyone. Very easy. Look at the option and tell me immediately. No need to do this. If you want to solve, you can solve it also. See, first and second, of course not. Why? This will lie from minus 2 to 2. This will lie from minus 6 to 6. Correct, everyone? I have told you. Mod x less than a means x greater than minus a to 8. Nowhere it says minus 2 to 2, minus 6 to 6. Okay, so first two is wrong. Second one you check. Less than. So what I said? Less than means greater than equal to minus 4, less than equals to 4. That's what it says, right? Add 2 to both sides. Add 2 to both sides. So 2 to 6. Where is 2 to 6? No, gone. Check the third. Subtract 2 from both sides. Got it? Clear? That's why I said, remember this. Always remember this. Don't forget this rule. So first to the straightforward gone. I'll check the second C part, D part I'm getting. So hardly a matter of 1 minute. These kind of questions we cannot, you should not do it wrong in exam, definitely. This is the short marks which you are getting it. So don't do mistake in this. Understood everyone? Harsh, Dipali?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Anand, I have a session from 3 to 4 actually.
I'll leave you. You go at then what time you have to leave?
I'm just like they have asked me to join like 5-10 minutes prior.
So I'll leave you at 2:50. You leave around 2:50.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, the same session is for me also.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll wrap up the class today by 2:50. Is it fine for all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 10 more minutes. Just remind me at 2:50. Okay. After 10 minutes.
Wait, what time is it right now? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm in London right now. Time zone
One
is...
second. It's 2:40 as per Indian timing.
Okay, right.
So remind me after 12 minutes. It's 2:38 here. So remind me after 12 minutes. Exactly after 12 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. This is done. Okay. So any doubt you have in any inequalities? And this one, absolute value? Because this is a short question which you will find in your Gmat exam. So no doubt. Okay. I'll zoom. Second one is this. This also you should remember. Just 2 or x less than equals to minus a. Write it down somewhere. These two rule is very, very important. Definitely you're going to get 1 to 2 questions based on this. Clear? Try everyone this. Try everyone. When a will be greater than 6, when? Try this. Again, mod less than 1. So less than 1, greater than minus 1. Add 1 to both sides. That's what I wrote. Second one, mod a greater than 6. So a greater than 6 or a less than minus 6. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer this. Statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer this. If I talk about, right? Take any value b between 0 to 1. Say suppose b I took 0.5, 1 by 2. I'll put it 0.2. So a into half greater than 6. So a greater than 12. That means a greater than 6. My first condition satisfied. Second condition, a greater than 6 or a less than minus 6. Take any number more than 6. 7. Or a less than minus 6. So minus 8. A less than minus 6 means minus 8. Then what will happen to the b part? When it will be greater than 6? B has to be less than 0. But it doesn't talk about b. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question. See, told you. Right? We did this, b less than 1, b greater than 0. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the problem. What is this? Percentage change. Percentage change has been done, no? I have talked about this already. Percentage increase,
Yeah.
percentage decrease. This we did it already. Ratio. Rate no, not required as of now. Simplifying the big ones. This we know. Taking common. Here we can take minus 1 as a common. Here we can take minus 1 as common. So x minus 3. So of course I'll write x minus 3 into 3x minus 1 by x minus 3. So always take a factor and then simplify it. X should not be equal to 3. Why? Because in mathematics 1 by 0 we don't say, it is not defined. That's why. Because if I take 3, 3 minus 3 will be 0. Denominator will be 0. In any case, denominator should not be 0. Then only we can do it. Everyone try this. We have time still. A little bit, zoom it. Not able to zoom. Okay, try this. What is given? And I want answer from everyone. 24xyz is equals to 3w. That means 8xyz equals to w, right? Because 3 I divided. W equals to 8xyz. Which of the following expression is equivalent to xy plus 4? (32w by z). Xy plus 4. I think this one, very simple. 8 into w. Let's check. Or not 8 into w. 1 minute. Cancel the option. W plus, what do you need? Xy plus 4. So downward should get cancelled. Let's check this. W is 8xyz plus 32 divided by 8z. So 8xyz by 8z. 8z cancel. So plus 32 by 8z. No, this doesn't get satisfied.
The answer is E.
E. I didn't get. Yes, E. Correct, because I need that z to be cancelled out. Then only I'll get 8 4 is 32. If it is 8z, 8 4 32. So E. So this also you don't have to solve it. Just simplify this and then do it accordingly. Okay. Next. More unknown. How we'll do this? Everyone knows how to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. What do? You do multiply by 5 by 18. And to meter per second, to kilometer per hour, you multiply by 18 by 5. Suppose 36 kilometer per hour, I need to convert into meter per second. So what I'll multiply? 5 by 18. How does this 5 by 18, 18 by 5 came? Because 1 kilometer is 1000 and 1 hour is 60 into 60. So if you divide 1000 by 60 into 60, you'll get 5 by 18. So this is 10 meter per second. Similarly, to convert 10 meter per second to kilometer per hour, you multiply 10 into 18 by 5. Remember these two things. Very, very important. Once again, my battery is 3%. It will get off. I'll leave you guys in 5 minutes. Just be there for me for 5 minutes. Okay, Animesh went off. Try everyone this one. Very simple problem. Club this two. Like term, 3x plus 2x is 5x. 5x plus y by 2x plus y basically. So what is the value of this? Y plus 2x equals to 6. What is this? 3x equals to y plus 2x. 3x minus 2x equals to y. X equals to y. So if x equals to y, so 5x plus x and 2x plus x. 6x by 3x. Answer will be 2. Okay. You can check also. 2 plus 2 to the 4 equals to 6. So answer will get 2. Just solve this 2 equation, put the value in the original equation. Geometry I won't start. So that's all. You guys can go on. Just keep practicing and let me know any doubt if you have. Next class will start from geometry. Okay.
Thanks, Anand.
Okay. Thanks a lot. See you in the next class. Bye.
Hi, Anand. I had a small
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah. Ask.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't related to the like content as per se. You were using another book like in the tab just next to this. Could you show me that once?
Okay. Gmat book. This you have an access, I guess.
I haven't had access to this, I think.
Okay. I'll post it in the that's WhatsApp group. You can download it from there.
Okay, perfect.
I'll
Because,
post the link. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye bye.
Animesh joined now. Animesh. I'll tell him that we are done. Hey, Animesh.
Hi, sorry, my net went down.
It's okay. We are done for today because next topic is geometry. I don't want to start now. Next class will start.
Okay.
Okay. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. Go through all the inequalities. I'll do one thing in the WhatsApp. I'll prepare some 10 to 15 questions based on the absolute value and inequality. All the kind of questions. Once you solve that 15 question, no, you don't have to solve any further. You're done for your Gmat exam. Okay. Based on Gmat pattern, just on inequality and absolute value.
That's
Okay.
okay. Thanks.
That will look. I'll filter it. I'll make sure I'll post it in the group.
Yeah, and the book link as well, please.
Yeah. Drive link. I'll post it. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Thanks, Anand.
Yeah. Thanks.